Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Bebby and today we are playing some more Endless Space 2, as of course the Unfallen. Now, there was something that happened, I saved over my game, so I had to start over again. Now, I was dumb enough to not make it back up, so it's kind of my own fault, but I basically set every settings to normal, except for the difficulty that's been set to hard. I thought maybe do something more difficult, but if things then go wrong, I don't know. I don't know. I've been playing as Endless before, but it's fine. Let's just get started. Just finished research. What I've done differently this time around is assign my hero that you get first and foremost, of course. I assigned him on an expeditionary fleet because I want to do a lot of exploration with him. Let's see, he has leveled up because I have battled some pirates, and oddly enough, I could beat them with an expedition ship and him alone, so that wasn't too bad. We're going to go with the ×3 free movement speed on fleet. That is just a ridiculously good bonus. And then, as a general, I don't think there's better stats. This one is pretty good, actually. Plus 1% health per current command points on fleet. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I'm going to go with Cosmic Castaway because I do want the the hero to get a lot of experience. Plus 4 experience per turn on fleet. I think it also counts for the hero, but it definitely counts for the fleet itself. I've done the baryonic research, which enables you to travel outside star lanes, the warp drives. So that did allow me to go around, but one thing I've noticed lately is that the stars don't tend to be as connected as they were before. Now, once you research the wormholes, of course, they will be connected, most of them. But no, in the beginning, not so much as it did. So yeah, let's go and explore some curiosities. There we go. And already I've found another empire. I do not remember which color which empire that belonged to. I think it was the Horatios, but I mean, let's keep it a surprise, but it might be just the Horatios. Let's go back, actually, because I want to do exploring this way, in this direction. So we are going to track back home, but I do want to scan some anomalies, so I'm going to do this manually. I'm not going to do this on auto-explore, because if you put your fleet on auto-explore, it doesn't explore any curiosities, which is quite curious, ironically. Anyway, this is our capital. Yeah, what I do mostly, of course, is build up the production first and then build a lot of buildings right in succession. Let's actually see what kind of laws we can pass, because there might be some beneficial ones. They don't tend to be as taxing anymore as they were, so that's pretty nice. Let's take a look at the Senate. We've got some ecologists, mostly pacifists though. I think the ecologists come from the Guardian special civilization. It might be the Calgros as well, but I'm not particularly sure. It doesn't really matter. Now, I would prefer the pacifist laws. They do give nice bonuses to trade and such, although we do not have trade going on for now, so it's not something that we want to do. Plus 1 resource generation on luxury resource deposit. Now, that is not too bad, because I've already entwined this system that has a luxury good. We already have a luxury good at our capital. And yeah, we're busy entwining another system, so I could colonize that as well. I think we've got... Yeah, we are way below colonization limit. I do know that other civilizations have colonized a bit more, because I didn't get the achievement... Sorry, the mission of colonizing 4 systems at once, but as the sorry, not at once, as the first empire. So let's see. I do want to colonize Junda, but it doesn't have any. Oh, it does have colonizable planets. Oh, it's not entwined yet. Yeah, I was still busy doing that. Now we could do Regulus as well, but this one doesn't have any hospitable worlds. So we might want to go with the Mediterranean. I think those give the nicest bonuses. Then again, we do have the deciduous trees on this planet. This is a very, very valuable trade good, because it gives you extra dust output if you put it on your upgrade of system development upgrade. So definitely want to do that. I want to have these super spods as well, because they give a bonus on trade, It's really not a shabby bonus. I do see that we have some unscanned anomalies in our home system, so we do want to do that as well, of course. I have not selected any researchers. I do want to start out trading as early as possible. I'm going to pay the ahead of time, or sorry, it's not ahead of time penalty, but I guess since your output on science is not that high, it's going to take a longer time. So we're going to go with the commercial frameworks for the trading companies so that we can start, putting those up. Anyway, that's enough for this turn. That's quite the monologue for one turn, but I do want to think things over. And it seems I was right. It was the Horatio player that was over there. Now, I don't know how friendly or how hostile other empires are going to be to me. So, I think that I don't want to neglect the fleet as I normally do. So, we might want to do some military researches. Now, oh, wait a minute. Our praise only lasts for one turn more, so I'm going to throw another praise on there. I do want to actually entwine this system. I don't think minor civilizations actually build fleets. So, yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to entwine that system and see what happens. I have read in the changelogs that the entwinement actually also gives bonuses to other nations as long as it's within their system. So, that is most curious. It might be mutually beneficial. Let's go and end that turn, because there's nothing really we can do. But I do like the hyperconnectivity. Oh, look at this. A hospitable, if dry planet, rich in natural resources, Bill Gelly served as the base of the Endless Research Station. Where is it? Oh, it's already been colonized by Horatio. Look at that output. It's pretty ridiculous for such a small colony. Wish I could have gotten it, but I didn't get lucky with the spawn. I have noticed, because I never actually spawn nearby the academy, for example. I do want to be the first to discover it, but if there's such a lot, or if there's so much space and there's so many empires, then chances are very slim that you will start in a favorable position. Let's go and scan over here. Oh, more deciduous trees. Ooh, that's very nice, very promising. Let's go to our home planets. We do want to scan a little bit more, because I do know that there's more potential over here. Has this been entwined yet? 4 more turns. This one is 3, I think. Yes. All right. This is our capital. We might want to do the colonial exchange. Not so much, actually, because this one has a very nice output in industry. So I do not want to do that right now. We could go for a special building, but I don't know how close other civilizations are to building that. I don't think there's any more industrial buildings, though, so, yeah. Endless Search Park and Endless World. It does give a very nice bonus. If I remember correctly, it's rendered obsolete by a certain point, but, I don't know, because I think you could have seen... Yeah, there we go. Be the first to build the Wonder Endless Research Park and Endless World in one of your star systems. Other empires will get a refund of their investment. 0 out of 100. We are ranked number 1, so it means that probably nobody is building it, but it could also mean that nobody has it, which, well, that would render you ineligible anyway. So let's go and start build that over there. If we don't make it first, I'm going to be bummed out, but it's just, yeah, it's just what it is, I suppose. Let's go and end that turn. Ah, nice. All right. Oh, sorry, that ended. That wasn't so nice, I guess. Yeah, so if we get this research in time, I do want to get the super spuds as our first component, because it increases trade routes, and I do want to capitalize on that a lot, because I don't know, I've noticed that economic victory tends to be the easiest of all of them. Do we want to scan over here? I think I want to prioritize on planets that I have already colonized. This one, for example, no, that's a Guardian. We can't even scan that one yet. But we got 3 of them over at Zuyin, and some of them are colonized already. So let's go over there and start doing that stuff. No! I sent this... I sent the Vine ship. Okay, I'll reload, because oddly enough, the progress is just lost. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it should give you a pop-up to say, hey, you're moving away this Vine ship, and all your progress will be lost. Do you still want to go? But yeah, let's go and reload. That's curious. The ship took another route on reload. It's kind of weird. Anyway, it seems to be fine, everything. So let's go and end our turn. There we go. And the Vine ship is still doing its thing there. That's all good. Diplomatic relation change with the Pilgrims. I think that the praise is still in effect. Remaining turn 6. Okay. I don't really want to touch it until it's expired, or at least one turn before, because the effects stack, and then the turns remaining is reset. So you do want to maximize the influence that you spend. Nothing to do this turn. Let's go and end our turn. There we go. We do want to get level 2 colonies very quickly, because I do want to be able to transport population to other planets or other systems as a whole. Okay, we now have more industry capacities, but I do want to colonize another planet. Now, we have a Mediterranean planet over here, and the one that I want to colonize over here is also a Mediterranean planet. I could do that one, or the small arid one, but I think I do want to do the Mediterranean one. And then, oh, there's a Terran one over here. That is always good. Let's go and colonize that. There we go, and because of our abilities, it is colonized at once. Now, I'm going to try and entwine this system. I wonder if that's kind of like a declaration of war, or if they are going to attack those ships. But we'll have to see for ourselves. We're here to learn, after all. Okay, let's go and scan some anomalies over here. I do want to colonize the Mediterranean first, so we're going to scan those first. Mutated flora. Oh my god. +2 food per pop and +20 approval. And a battle data. That's pretty nice. We've got a free battle tactic. We don't have any slots though, but... Shattered crust. +2 dust output and +1... oh. That's not really a good one, is it? It's a mixed one, but I don't like the benefits. They do not outweigh the costs. Let's see. What do we want to do over here? There's a lot of potential, but we can't colonize you just yet. Let's see. Click to start. Control click so that you can see the technology. It's one of the first, so that's very nice. It will only take 2 turns once we have the stuff colonized. Now, I could already level the system up, but look at that. Construction buyout reduction. Oh, wait a minute. This one doesn't give a bonus on trait routes. Okay, in that case, I really don't want to make that the first one. Oh god. But I kind of do want to, but the thing is, you can't change them after the fact. You can't change the resource that you've selected for that level after the fact, so it's going to be a disadvantage over the entire campaign. I really don't want that. So let's do some industry buildings first. I would like to import some population, but that's just not going to happen. Yeah, I mean, as soon as we get the deciduous trees, I do want to ramp up production quite quickly. I guess we'll do the trade HQ over at Getria and then the subsidiary over at Regulus. Maybe the other way around. I guess either way is fine. The Unfallen have grown nothing out of the ordinary. We have an idle ship, though. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to send out some probes over there. Maybe we'll find another star lane. I do hope so, otherwise we can't really do anything with our exploration ship. What do we want to build over here? I guess we want to improve science output, so let's go and put that over there. But first, actually, I want to do the dust focus on that planet, because we produce quite some dust over here. What's the anomaly doing over here? +1 star system trade value on system. Oh! Oh, wow. That is really nice, actually. In that case, we do want to have a trade HQ over there, but... Or at least a subsidiary. Huh. Alright, let's go and end our turn. I think I'm not going to build the first one there, though. The thing is, if we start early, then we will get another one pretty quickly. Yazal's now entwined. Okay, we'll get the resources. Let's go over to Gonos, get that entwined. I do think that they connect. This one would be very nice as well, because we do get the resources without colonizing the planet. So that's really nice, actually. Let's go and entwine that. We don't seem to be attacked so far, but I don't know if they will like it. Let's see, the praise still lasts. There's no penalty so far. And they do already provide me with some bonuses. Look at that, 30 Empire Dust, 10 Manpower, and 50 Science. Oh, that's actually not too bad. All right, let's go and send out a probe. No, one more turn until it's restocked. Let's go and blast that thing off. There we go. And what do we want to do over here? Oh, I didn't select the public-private partnership. Yeah, we do want to do that. We do want to get some nice science out there. And turn. And there doesn't seem to be a planet over there. So I'll try my luck over at Gatria. Sent the probe like that. I think that there should be a system over there somewhere at least. Yeah, we already selected the next technology. Let's go and skip a turn. There we go. I should actually start learning the shortcut keys. It would save up a lot of time. Oh, look at that. we found a system. That's great. Okay, let's... there's nothing over there, so we'll take that one. Only 2 turns. That's really not bad for that distance. It's quite a big distance, actually. And we see a minor civilization over there, so we might actually be able to do something with that. I don't know. What do we want to do now, though? Yeah, we've got some suggested technologies. Snow, I don't think I need that too much. Colonize Baron. Yeah, the Denark University seems very nice. Now, I actually want to pass a law that will give us... Oh, wait a minute, the Super Tax Act. Yeah, there we go. But it's going to take down approval by... it's going to take it down by quite a bit, so it is really quite taxing. It seems like most of our systems are happy, but I think I'm going to pass that law, and at the same time I'm going to research some buildings that will enable us to improve the approval rating. No. I guess we really need to do the Xenology, because otherwise we won't be able to get the next tier. And after we get this technology, which will... Oh, wait, that's not the one. This one, the colonial rights. Once we have the colonial rights, I'm going to do the military ones. It won't take long to research, and we do need to have some sort of a navy or a fleet. Let's go and end that turn. There we go. And they are being entwined, and we don't seem to be getting any penalty, so that's not bad. And the praise ended. Oh, God. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's go and implant the beacon over here. Get those resources. It wouldn't be bad to actually have these entwined as well. This one will get us titanium. This one, maybe it's not too good. I do think that they give us a bonus once we have them entwined, but I'm not completely sure. Let's go and end that turn. New minor civilization discovered. Yeah, that's the minor civilization over here. And oh boy, we got the Vodiani already over here. I don't like that too much. I don't know how these guys healed, by the way, because they were damaged. Oh, I think it's because of level up. Yeah. Should we attack these guys? I do have a feeling that we would be able to take them on. Tribute, maximum income. It has a lot of health. We could attack it and already sever our relations with them. I guess we do want to do that because they are going to come and leech from our civilization regardless. Unless we can actually get a peace, that wouldn't be bad either. Let's see what our relationship with them is so far. It's improving over time. Her ratio is not improving anymore. Let's introduce ourselves.
Your contact with us.
Oh, okay. So I guess. Oh, pressure trend. Why? Why? Doesn't it show? That's weird. All right. I think we're going to leave these guys, and we are going to go on our way. But we do want to be cautious. This is why I want to start building up a fleet. Let's go and colonize that planet. And where's the Mediterranean one? There we go. And, yeah, I think I'm going to pass that law now. +3 per pop and -1 per pop. Look at that. Our income did increase a little bit. It's not significant by any means, but it's something. Ooh, we can't buy out the trade company. That's just too bad. We don't have the funds. But as soon as we have enough, I do want to have it over here. Or we actually want to do the trade HQ over Getria, because it's almost done with the Endless thing. Let's see, what do we want to do now? I think the N-Wave Fusion, because we do want to build up some manpower. There we go. And it will enable us to get rid of some nasty pops. Yeah, I don't like how slowly everything is going. It's mostly because I want to have that. I need a system upgraded, but we don't have enough of the goods. Oh, +4 per pop on planet. That's just ridiculous. Alright. Let's go and end that turn again. There we are. Oh, the probe actually discovered another civilization. That's great. Let's go over down this star lane, and it's been sieged. Yeah, we didn't mean to go down there. I'm very sorry. This is going to sever relationships, though. Oh, God. Alright. How many more turns until this is entwined? 4 turns, and as for you? 8 turns. Okay, that's pretty long, actually. But yeah, we had to travel there first. Let's support the pacifists. They have the most support anyway, so might as well give them our official support. Oh, there we go. They are now friendly towards us. And we now possess 2 anomalies within the Empire. We have the eukaryotic sap. Oh, that's a unique tech. Let's see. Applied happiness program. I haven't seen that before, I think. I might actually be overlooking this. I probably have seen it before. All right, let's see. I want more command points. 100 manpower deployment limit on Empire. That's going to take 2 turns. I don't want to do that yet. Magnetic field generators. Definitely want that. We need to pump up our science after we pump up the dust production. This is now colonized. Let's get some food production up. Yep, there we go. God, I do hope that there's some undiscovered trade goods over here, because otherwise I really can't warrant building a trading company over there. I can't really afford that. Because I do want to maximize the luxury and strategic goods output. Oh God, I didn't mean to be there. Let's go and retreat. I'm very sorry about that. What? It destroyed my entire fleet. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's just awesome. That's great. Alright, let's send it over back to Zuyin. We might actually have an upgrade for the questioner. I don't want to auto upgrade actually. Oh, the movement points is what changed. Okay, that's everything. Yeah, let's go and apply that design. I think I'm going to keep auto upgrading actually. It is very convenient. I never want to min-max that too much. It's just very tedious. And I think this might now be connected. Oh, nice! We got the park first. That's very good. Alright. Now we've fallen behind on some buildings. Let's build the trade HQ first. And then the subsidiary over Regulus, and then we will be able to get some more deciduous trees. And once we have at least 25, we can improve our first system. How much are we getting? 1 per turn. Oh God. Ugh. Yeah, I would like to send over some people to Regulus so that the production of everything is going to be improved over there. Also, right now the food production is lost because, well, basically the population can't grow any further. It's pretty bad, man. All right, is this already entwined? This one has 5 turns. This one it was 2. 1. Good. No, we don't need food. More production. I don't think so either. yeah, let's get the optics research lab. There we go. And I think I want to colonize this as well. The Dust Cities trees are just amazing. Let's see. There we go. Let's end our turn. Yeah, and the fun thing is you don't really have borders as the Unfallen. That's something that I saw as well, because we had the anomaly over here that gives set border penalty to 0 on system, because I think at the beginning your borders don't grow until a certain point. I'm not really sure to what point, but it's not applicable for our civilization because we don't have borders. So yeah, that's just something I thought was funny. Anyway, we're now entwined. We have them entwined. Appraise lasts for 4 more turns. Let's go and praise them. We didn't get a bonus though, or because we have them entwined. That is actually too bad. Alright, since we're not building much over here of value, let's go and build... I actually want to have 2 questioners, because of the extra probes and such for the hero, but 4 turns. We could be building some nice buildings. You know what, let's just do it. It's fine. We have an idle ship. Oh yeah, that's unacceptable. That's definitely unacceptable. Let's go send him over to Pleione, and we're going to entwine that system. First contact, let's start our praise, and we might want to do that with these guys as well. They have titanium, after all, and we're going to do that with you as well. Now, there's no pop-ups regarding minor civilization and your interaction with them. So, oh god, I cancelled it! Another reload. Yeah, that was just super stupid. Let's go and end that turn. There we go. I don't know. I would love to have a pop-up. I don't know. Let's just... How many more turns? 3. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We got the drone network. So there's more population growth now. In 1 turn, we'll have another one over here. That's all good. Yeah, I do want to speed up the colonization process over here, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh, do we get 2 per turn? Oh, we would have if we had Regulus 2 colonized. It's just a damn shame, isn't it? I didn't know that before. Alright, let's... by the way, no, the subsidiary doesn't even show up yet, so we can't see how much it's going to cost to buy out. Let's go and end that turn. Oh, True Horatio already has 8 planets colonized. I don't know. I think the AI kind of tends to colonize crappy planets. I would like to colonize this system because it has 4 planets. I generally don't colonize systems with less than 4 planets. But yeah, this is general rule. All right, we're gonna have you sleep over here until we have that finished. We already have that first scouting ship ready, so let's go and end that turn. There we go. +2 resource generation on strategic resource deposits. Yeah, we're going to do that actually. The church welcomes your wisdom and your actions and your acceptance of your place. Oh boy. Yeah, we definitely do want to start building some military ships. And for that, we need this technology. There we go. So that's the next one we are going to research. And I also want to do some buildings that give us extra manpower, because we don't have that much at the moment. And believe me, you don't want to be short on that. If you're going to build an armada at the last point. Let's go and praise them, because it's going to expire in 1 turn and 2 more turns until we have enough influence to integrate them. And I don't think that wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's actually already merge these guys. Oh, there we go. And scan some curiosities. Yeah, there's no need to be idle. Okay, we got another population. That's too bad. I hoped it was a strategic resource, but right now I just can't afford building a trading company over that. It's just a damn shame, isn't it? All right, let's go and scan the curiosities over here. because they might have some profitable ones. Let's do the... Oh, they only have gas planets over here. Ugh. Ooh, Transvine. Oh, that's loot. It's not Transvine itself, I think. You will find a technology. I really like that. Let's just go for that. 10 science output per turn is really not that much. We already get 50 from these guys. Alright. Yeah, it won't produce Transvine. That's bad. Alright, we're getting along with the production buildings over here. We might want to do technology that will enable us to colonize deserts. How are the other systems doing? Do we have deserts? No. Okay, then we're not going to do that because I do want to maximize the amount of planets that I can colonize. Ash. No, I'm afraid we're just going to have to go for desert. Oh wait, this is not the one... No, this is Junda. I was supposed to look at Regulus. Arid is already colonizable. That's good. Alright. How are we doing with the deciduous trees? 13. And we don't have a marketplace available to us yet. It won't do as much good because we don't get that much dust per turn anymore anytime soon. It's going to end that turn. But once we do want to go there, and also we can sell a lot of goods, because if you have a lot of dust, you tend to also get a lot of luxury goods from trade, because, you know, the two go hand to hand. And I thought the game was crashing there for a second. Let's go and entwine that system. And we are getting closer to Pleione. That's that. Oh, it takes 2 turns to get to Zarak. It takes 1 with the hero because you get so many more movement points. The questioner has finished construction. Oh, sorry, the system has finished construction on the questioner. Yeah, let's go for the cerebral reality, just an easy cash boost. End that turn. Maybe we want to get some more ships that can entwine systems. I don't know if you can burn it down. I think you can. I think the enemy can burn down your entwinement, so that would be bad. A hero available for recruitment. I am going to make this guy a governor, so we do want to have good governing skills. Let's see. I particularly like that. Food output. What is your special ability? Forced labor. Extra production. That's really not bad either. And this one is basically the same guy, but he will support the scientists. The industrialist, would be nice to get them in power a little bit. So yeah, let's go and do that because let's see, building, industry, generating, construction, recruiting industrialist, heroes, assigning industry. Yeah, we do want to get that faction up a little bit. Let's go and assign you over at Gatria, our capital. Because, yeah, why not? And assign a skill. We don't want to get the food production that much. We already have 17 population, so this will give 17 industry and 17 food at once. Yeah, not a bad bonus. What do we want to build over here, though? Probably a building that won't... Yeah, it will only take 1 turn. We'll do the older buildings. Also, probably specializations. They won't take a long time either. And we could do either exercise stations. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the science one over here and then the dust one over there. That's nice. Yeah. Then the rest of it we'll make up later. But yeah, that's enough for today, actually. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out grow the channel. And as always, have a good one. Cheers.